Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Tranquil Gardens. This is the next puzzle. This is where we're going next, I guess. I don't really know. This seems... it won't be that bad. Right? Wait, so... well, we can't go down to this one. Nope. There doesn't really seem to be much we can change about this, right? Oh no, we want... what do we want? We want to be able to take this one and fall down here, and we'll move that out of the way first, and then fall down here and then go here, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's just try. We need to keep a path for this guy for sure in the middle here. That's one thing I'm sure about. Not much else. You might have to teleport out, yeah. Teleport. Almost reset. Wait, so how do we... wait, how do we get the next one, though? We need this one to go back in. Is that right? Because then we... oh, we can't move this one. Well, no, we can't, right? Okay, we can. It's fine. This one goes back here. But I need to stay on this lever here, so this one needs to go in, yeah. And then... I don't know. Need to go across one more. Is that gonna be possible at all? Maybe. I'm not sure. So if we go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And then here. And then here. Is this fine? I need to look from up top. Yeah. Yeah. And now we need... this maybe? I don't know, this seems right. But I'm not convinced just yet. That looks really weird, that path, but it's just the way it is. And then that's that. Not bad at all. Compared to the other one, the first one we did, this one was simpler. Alright, that's good. That gives me hope. Where's this tower? Or where's the puzzle? Right here. Alright, what do we need to do here? We need... alright, we need two of them to survive the path through, the way through. And we can't touch any of them. So we need to move them out of the way, essentially, which I don't really know how we do that. I guess just start pouring. or something? I don't know. Because we need at least a 3 wide gap. But realistically we need more than that. We need a 5 wide gap. I don't think we can have that. One can go here still, I guess, sure. Yeah, and then that's almost it, I guess. I mean, if we just... Well, that does more, right? This is why we can't do that. Makes sense. And we can't really go here because that does more too. We can't go here. We can move it all right now. This is not great. Can't go here. But these can't go now either. Yeah, that's horror. Don't know how we fix that issue. Yeah, where do we go? This is a weird one again, very gimmicky. Because these are basically impossible to separate, these 4 in a row. But we don't have that many spaces left, like we can move them here. But it's not wide enough at all to move these through, because they all move together and they are instantly changed like that. Alright, let's restart this. We can pour these ones out. Well, we can, if we move them down, then we can do this. But that's not enough. I guess you can move one over and then just pour out one or something. No, wait, we move this one out and then just move. Right, and now we can separate these, which I don't know if that's key, but it feels important to me. We probably want another one off that. So we only are 2 wide then. Yeah, that's better, I think. And now I don't know, we just sacrifice these 2 immediately? What? Oh, they still all get affected because they're all the same. Right. I thought it was just because one turns and then the next one and then the next one, but these guys, even if you... Yeah, okay, they're connected, right? I forgot that that was a thing too. That's still better now, I think. It's not good though. Can we get closer here? You can get one closer like that. We're still only 2 wide then. But very, very long. We probably want a square. Is my guess. But I don't know how to get to that point. I do not know how to get to that point. Because even if we start like making some space here now, it's not a lot of space. Yeah, that's almost it. Like we can't really move much here. Nah. How do we make this small enough? This is gonna be tough and annoying. We have to move them around? Maybe. I can't really go anywhere now. So we can't go forward. So we have to pour, yeah, we keep pouring them. And then you can move 1 step. Now we can't because this is here. But we can't pour one in here because then we can't go back out. This is not easy at all. Like there's no way, right? If we move here, we die. If we move forward, we die for sure. Unless we pour them all the way around. Then we can maybe move forward, but is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Running out of space again here. Quite obviously. Like these guys now go here, and then we can move up one. And then we can move out one. And get one more across. Which means we can do this and go one more block. And now we have some space back here. But that space doesn't really matter because we can't move these over now. Or wait, can we get enough? We can get over one. No, we can't. This is there, right? Almost. Almost enough space. What do I change about this? I do not know. Where could this one go? So we can move. I just feel like moving one in here is definitely a bad idea, right? Because then we can't get back out. And we can't get... I mean, this space would be fine, but we can't get to it. Because we can't move here or here. But is there any other open space left? Or maybe, you know, maybe just our weird L shape is the problem. That could be the case. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, that doesn't. We can still. Yeah, no, because then we could have this there still, but. One away, I guess, because if we move this here, we still can't move in here because of this one. Nope. I definitely can't move forward because of that one and that one. Yikes. I don't think there's any valid move from here. I think our shape is just wrong. But I don't know what we want the shape to be. I don't even know where we can make it easily either. Well, easily nothing, I think. It's gonna be a, you know, a struggle. Because we only have like these two corners here to work with. Come on, I poured the other one. What can I do to change the shape here? Not really all that much. You can make this the other side. Is that better? Not really, right? It's just different. But if we pour back here now. And then just... No. Keep pouring this way. I think that's fine now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wasn't bad in the end. Looked really bad there, but then things just changed. What do we have left? We have left 2 more. Where are they? I'm not sure. Or these are turned on. I guess this is one right here. No, there was one past the other lever we did at the start of this episode, I think. That should be everything then. Alright, so what is this? This is pink blocks, which turn everything pink, and then the purple blocks, which just carry stuff, and then we need to drop them. Interesting. Because they also move all the way, which I guess, yeah, that's kind of important information too. Is this good or is this bad? I can't quite tell. How do we drop them? Well, like this, but then, you know, it's not quite right, I guess. But, I mean, we can't take this whole thing off, right? And then do this. That's something, and then we can do this. Which drops this one at least. Don't know how we get it in here now. Yeah, that's also going to be interesting actually. I didn't really think that through. What if we just do this? I mean, that's one of them in. And then we just need... This is not ideal. Actually, it's fine. Just don't like this. How do I get them out of the way, though? I don't think I can. Can I? No, I can. I totally can. There's enough space there. And we just repeat that again, right? Right? I think so. Yeah. Perfectly fine. 4 out of 3. 1 more to go. We could do it in this episode. Unless we get stuck again. Which might happen. So where was that last one? Right here. I guess. I thought it was elsewhere. Wait, where was that puzzle we did at the start of this? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's off to the side a little bit. I thought it was just right in front here, but there's a hill. Anyway, I guess that's the last puzzle then. Okay, what do we have? What do we need? Where are our gold blocks? There's one right there, is that it? That's not good. Because if there's only one, probably means that's pretty hard to get. And it's, yeah, one, you know, the move all the way type. Wait. What? What? Oh, they move with that one. Ah, now I see. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Because this one is what it is. If you could just get these two to kiss, that would work out just perfectly fine for us, right? Can we do that? That wouldn't be a problem, right? Because now they're not attached anymore. Oh, but this one is wrong now, right? We can't change that because then this one is going to change that one before it like exits, I guess. It would have been too nice, too easy, too clean of a solution. That's okay. Let's just send this in the corner, I guess, because I don't know what else to do with it. But now if we move to the right, obviously we'll go all the way again. Because of this truck. I don't know. That is the right spot, and we could go all the way around, but again, the wrong block up top. We need these two reversed, essentially. Which I don't know where we do that. If we can't, like if we pour out, then we just go pretty far. And they just always go together. Is this a good thing we're doing? Or a silly thing? I can't quite figure it out. It's in the path there. Which is okay, but yeah. I'm confused. Is this it? Right, they go all the way. I forgot again that that's how that works. I always feel like that's enough because it's in the block, but it's not. So we can't stop right there. How do we do this then? Yeah, we would need to send it in this way, but that's impossible. Like, we would have to stop here. How would we stop here? We just can't stop here. Wait, let's just reset. And we can go to the middle here. But that pushes them apart. So that's no good. Yeah, how do we do this? Oh, we just... Can we... If you go in the middle, what happens? Nothing bad, really. So we can pour this over like that, for example. That's not good. We would need the other one, I think. We would need you. You go one too far. That is interesting. I don't know still. Something isn't quite right, I guess. So we pour our back one more and then go the other way. No, it still goes the same distance. It doesn't matter because it's that distance here that's too far. Oh wait, what? Why is that? Yeah. That's more like it. And then no. This just, they never stop. They're so weird with this in addition to everything else. Can we save this somehow? I don't know. And then we send this back. But these just go on forever now. Like they're never gonna stop in the middle again. We would need to be here with... Well, can we go... No, we can't go to the other side. How? Well, we can... Wait, we can pour this guy in here. And then we would just do the same thing on the other side. No, undo. You come over here, and then you go across. But you would just go all the way again, you'd be on the other side. Yeah, we can't come from this side and also not. Oh wait, what? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. That's no good, that much I can tell. You're in the right spot now, but you're not the one we want. You want the other one. Nope. Not like that. I'm confused. Very confused. And now why is this different? I think it is different because now you can't move. So if you push here, you still keep going? Why exactly? I'm not sure. But they do keep going, I guess. Shouldn't they stop when they say hit a block? I guess not. But if you have this one back here, and then pour. They still move all the way because now they attach and that doesn't change any. I don't know. I don't know. If you go this way, it's just... This is unmanageably stupid. The setup is just weird. This stuff down there making these blocks go all the way, even though they're not blocks that go all the way, it's just very annoying, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. We could, I don't know, do this, but it seems useless, honestly, because it changes them more, of course, because they're attached telepathically. I don't know. But so the thing is, we can never stop. In the middle, LR. Which I still think is what I need. I need like 3 blocks here and then they just go endlessly this way. So we need to somehow have a setup where they stop. Where these guys just stop on top of this, I guess. But as soon as there's something here, they just go all the way. They don't drop anymore, but they also still don't stop. And then same this way. They just go until they drop, and then they're too low and useless. So I don't really know. Maybe there's a different approach. My idea was, yeah, to have like basically the connection block and the all-the-way block up here on this block, and then they go this way. And you just have something here that gets grabbed by this block, and then that's it. But I don't know how to get to that point. Unless we can set it up where... But we can't, that's the thing. So if it could be on this side, that would be easy. But we can't move this block, this pillar of blocks here, because it's never gonna stop here, it's always gonna go all the way. Which is annoying. And if you attach them, here. Here. And that still doesn't really make anything any better, right? I mean, this is different at least. It's pretty awful though. What happened there? Oh, this guy, right. But as soon as you give it some stuff to play with, it just goes all the way. Ah, man. I don't know. I do not know. We can't stop it, right? If as soon as we have a block or attach it to something else, then it's just gonna go all the way. It's gonna be in there. It's not gonna be good. We need to somehow stop it in the middle, and I don't think we can do that. So that my entire plan is doomed, essentially. These being attached is so annoying. We can't move anywhere now, obviously. Man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm out of ideas right now. But it feels like we need to go from this block, otherwise there's just no way. Because even if we have a stack of blocks here stopping it, it would need to be up here. That's too many blocks, right? How many is that? Can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 blocks, and that's all the blocks basically. We would need 1, 2, 3 up, and then 4 across for 7 total blocks, and we only have 3, 5, 6. Ours we couldn't like attach up there anyway, because we have no attachy blocks up top on the third layer, only on the second, so there's just no winning there either. And like changing the bottom one of this one doesn't make a difference either, because the top one is still gonna go all the way all the time. Like this doesn't affect anything, right? Because it's attached. And one of them is blue, so the whole thing is just gonna go. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't know. I don't know. How do we get in the middle of the blue block? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, because it's just always gonna go all the way. We can't stop it. Like even if we separated all these and made a long block here, we couldn't. It was just far off before it counts. It needs to go from here to there. I think that's the only way, right? So how do we get this separated in a way that makes sense? We can separate it, right? Like we can just go here and go here, and then there we go, it's separated, but it's useless essentially. Because all the second blocks are connect blocks, so no matter what we do, it's always going to be the same setup. I don't know what we can do to make this different at all. Like we can't even reattach this, because we're always gonna do this. I think. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. It's too late now. It's all ruined anyway. I don't know what to do. How do we change this? But even if this is not a connected block, a connecting block, then we still will just always fall off. It's gonna go here. It needs to be 3 tar to be 3 tar in the end, because you can't lift up. then it's gonna leave the first block here, and then they're just gonna keep going, either all the way or just fall down, and then they're too low. So we would need to be behind there, but we can't, because you can't stop here in the middle. Like you can go here, be on that wall, but then guess what? It's gonna go all the way over there. And this is not gonna help stop it, right? Even though this is attached to something that gets blocked in the end, it's not gonna make a difference, right? I don't know, maybe it does make a difference. It doesn't feel like it will, though. Ah, yeah, I killed it. Didn't mean to. Just go away. Like if you move in here or something, and then separate this away. And then these... Almost killed it again. Can I somehow get this close enough? I guess I can. Now this is gonna connect here. But it still keeps going. Is the thing. And this one is disconnected now. Okay. That doesn't help though, it makes things worse. Nope. Definitely not. No, no, no. Also no, same thing. How do we change this? They're just in sync now. Impulses were separate now. Well, we can separate them like this. By forcefully separating them like that. But it separates them all again. But now, wait. Does that help or does this hurt? I can't figure it out anymore. No, it makes it worse. Because now we can't move in anymore. But if we could be like... I don't know. I still don't see it. I don't see it. I do not see it. I don't see the way out of here. I don't see the last move. I know. Well, the last move is this. But the one before that, I don't know what it is. Or what it could be. And we could kill this. We can kill this block. But it doesn't make a difference in the end, right? Too close there. And even though they're attached to this, they still move all the way, right? Like stop would be here, but they keep going because this is just going because it's free. Even though it's attached to this, which stops with that. That doesn't like stop it all. I don't know. If you can't stop like this, then how do we stop? How do we stop in the middle? I don't know. I just don't know. Because the only way to stop is to fall, and if we fall, we're doomed because then we're too low. And everything else is just gonna keep going. I don't know how to stop then. We just can't stand on this. We can only fall back down on the other side and then it's over. Because it's the only, like, solid var or faring. Those are our two ways to stop the blue blocks. I don't know. That's just insanely weird. I'm missing something. There's something in the mechanics of this that I can do that helps me, and I don't know what it is. Man, the episode was long too. I thought we had easily enough time to wrap up, but I also don't want to come back for this one lever with another episode. Essentially, this doesn't even really matter right now. Like, how do I get this block here? If that's not how I do it, then what else is it? Like, how else could I do it? I just don't see a way, essentially. Like, what else could we even do? Don't know. That's so annoying. We're gonna send this all the way now, right? Let's actually go here, and you go, I guess, here. Oh, but you're gonna go all the way, which is bad. So just go out. Go leave. I don't want you here. This is where you can be, maybe. I mean, like this, they would stop here, which is close. It's not the right spot, but it's close. But it's still not the right block. No, we would need... But it would always go there, right? It wouldn't stop. If that weren't there, it wouldn't stop, right? Like if we just separate this too. Which you can too. And then move back. Here, where we just were. And now we move. It's going all the way again. Because it doesn't have a reason to stop now. This is weird, but you still can't stop it. You just can't stop. There's no way to stop it, right? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I trying to accomplish here? How would I stop in the middle? I can't. Like, how could you ever stop in the middle? I don't understand. I don't understand how we can do that. Wrong. And like if this guy... Like if you just like... It's just always the same outcome. Like nothing here changes anything. How would we stop? How would we stop? How could we ever stop? We can't. We can't stop. Alright, I have no idea how I cut this. But it's cut for sure. Because that was a very, very long... a very long time of me being stuck on this. I did figure out some stuff. Also, I don't know how I cut it. I don't know when things happened. Like, it was just a mess, basically. But, alright. So I found out that you can stop this This is too loud, I think. I found out that we can stop this thing. Essentially... Nope, not like this. Like this. I don't know exactly why, but this stops it. This is as far as I got, and then I went to bed because it was late. And now it's the next day, and overnight, while I was sleeping, I think my brain solved it. I hope it did, at least. Because the issue with this is you can't move this over there now because it's just gonna fall, and you don't have... There's no way to save one of these connectors because they just need to die, basically, except for this one, which is at the wrong layer here. We can't use it to transport 3 blocks across. But that's only a small problem, really. I don't know why this works, honestly. I don't. So this guy stops here because there's a wall. That makes sense. That always happened. And then this connector just gets turned into a magenta block, a pink block. And this stops here, but only if that block is there. But this block is not solid. But we can't move it like that, which is weird. Like if we pour this now, it doesn't move that one and then start. And I don't know why. Like mechanically, I don't know why. I would have guessed that if I pour this now, this is gonna move this way because it could. And I would just go flying off. And the artist would not have assumed that it would stop this. Anyway, so what I think I need to do, and I haven't tried it yet, but in my dreams, that was the solution I came up with. We do this exact same thing, we just do it here. And I don't see a reason why that shouldn't work. But there probably is a reason why. We'll find out. We just need this guy to stop right here somehow. That's the one thing we need to figure out, which is probably not that bad. Because we just go... No. Here, right? And then here, and then... This should do it. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. It just took too long to get to that point where we can stop it. Or I could stop it. That was the main issue. Like, the second part, I think this would have been fine. I probably wasn't far off. Because I solved it while sleeping. You know, can't be that bad. Alright. Alright. That's good. I wonder if there's already a playthrough on YouTube. I should have looked. I should have looked up how to solve this. No, I shouldn't have, but I didn't. And now I'm curious if someone's already played it. Downloads are very low because I just don't think CurseForge is a good... Like, it's not a good site to publish a map on if you want eyeballs, essentially. And I saw some, like, I don't know, map makers and, like, people tweet about this map. And I mean, I saw those tweets, so someone liked them and retweeted and stuff, but I guess that didn't really translate into very many downloads, because this is the most recent version, but it only had like 70 downloads, which is very low for a map of this quality. Like, this should be easily 100 times that. Anyway, I don't know what we do now, but we've solved all the puzzles, and this might be the end of the map. This gate is still closed though. Oh, okay. Oh, these represent the different eras? Eras? Yeah, the different eras of us playing this map. No, the areas in the map, right? So this was the first area, which is this here, maybe? I don't know. And then this is the water area, I guess. I don't know. And the different types of puzzles, too. And this is the last one we did. Is this the end? I think this is the end. Yes, congratulations, you did it. You completed Tranquil Gardens. You put a total of 4,727 blocks. It was stuck for a while, yeah. 1,142 undos. How many resets? 67. Used third most time on this puzzle. 28 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be embarrassing. 40 minutes on this one, yep. But that the time total is a little bit inflated because I was AFK. But yeah. That is, yeah. It took too long. Almost 3 hours. 6 hours and 56 minutes. But yeah, it's inflated because of like an hour that I wasn't really playing. Special thanks to our beta testers. It was still 2 hours, which is way too long. Kofa Biox, Sir Boys, and Unaware? What? Thanks to Janice for creating Blockbench. And thanks to Nolive Clover for playing this map. Yeah, I deserve some thanks for that. Hope you had fun. I did. I just that last puzzle. It was late. I wanted to just get the map done. And I got sucked down into this like black hole of, you know, being stupid. And I did just sort of tab out and watch some stuff, and then just tab in and like move 2 blocks and then tab back out again. So that definitely contributed to the 3 hour total there. It wasn't 3 hours. I didn't sit there for 3 hours, but probably close to 2, yeah. That seems right. It was way too long. And now we're just in a black box, I'm guessing. And then, yeah, I'll put the social links down below, and also the download link. You should have downloaded this by now and played it yourself, because it's a very good game. I'm guessing that first end thing we had, I wasn't really sure. Do we get teleported here? Is this why this is doing that? I can't tell. Can't tell. What was I saying? You should have downloaded this already. What was I saying then? Oh yeah, I'm guessing the first end was the end of the like jam version of the map, and then those other puzzles, those other 2 areas or something, maybe were added on after. That would make sense to me. I think it is an excellent map, like visually and mechanically, like 10 out of 10, I guess. If you want to go rate it like that. I really like the music too. I don't really know. Like it's weird remixes. I don't know. It was good music anyway. Puzzle difficulty started very easy. Then it got like there was a little bit of a bump after that first set here or here, whatever, where we left off after the first episode. There was definitely a bump, and then there was definitely another bump up in difficulty for this last area. But really only for 2 puzzles in there. One it took me 3 hours to solve, and the other one it took 40 minutes. Those 2 were definitely on the hard side. The last one, I don't know. I mean, the one we took 40 minutes on was just like weird to reason through. That was okay though. But that last one, I still don't understand why that stops it. Like that's just weird mechanically. There's just a lot of trial and error that went into that. And I just didn't find that combination. You need that, like the yellow block on the 3rd layer from the bottom, and then the pink block on the 2nd layer, either below the yellow block that works or next to it, I guess. So because it stops in front of it anyway, like it doesn't really matter. I guess it's just weird. I don't know. I didn't like that one. Obviously, it took me too long. I don't think it would have taken. Well, it didn't. It really didn't. You might not believe me. It really didn't take 3 hours. It took maybe 2, something around there, which is still embarrassingly long. It's like 3 times the time it took. You know, like 2 hours, 120 minutes is 3 times those 40 minutes for that one puzzle. So yeah, not good. Not good at all. It was just really weird. I didn't like that puzzle. Like I knew what I needed to do, kind of, but then I guess I didn't really in the end. Because the solution is really simple. There's just no, Or maybe I missed that somehow for the previous levers, that the blue blocks, the all the way moving blocks, just stop on yellow blocks for some reason, and then you can't. I don't know. That was just it didn't occur to me that that was a thing. I guess until I saw that it was a thing by trial and error. And it took too long to get to that point. I just thought there was a more elegant solution. I tried so many different things of building like weird towers with the, you know, like having the yellow blocks on one tower, which is impossible because they always move together and you can't. They always move away. You can't move one on top of the other because the other one moves away, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I actually could have done it now that I think about it with the blue. If I moved the blue pillar all the way across or something, or the yellow on the blue side, I could have used that to stop the yellow blocks maybe. Because apparently they can't push them for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for Tranquil Gardens. It's a really good map. So yeah, difficulty-wise also a really good experience, except for that last puzzle, which that might not be like an objective truth about the puzzle or the difficulty of it. It might just be me struggling with the specifics of it, which is fine. You know, that happens. You just go down like this wrong way of thinking about something, and then you just can't recover from that. I was really mad though yesterday, but then I solved it in my sleep, so you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's easy. After all, I just needed to shut off like the conscious part of my brain. Which, I mean, that sometimes just helps, you know. Thinking is not always, like conscious thinking is not always all that great. Just let your brain do its thing, I guess. Anyway, that's it. That's it for Tranquil Gardens. It's a great map. Great map. Just, I don't know. Is it my favorite puzzle map of the year? I don't know. Is it? It's close. Right? There was that other one. What was that one called? Escape? No, not Escape. Something. Lost? Lost in the Garden? Yeah, Lost in the Garden. So Tranquil Gardens and Lost in the Garden. Those are the best two, in my opinion, Minecraft puzzle maps of the year. Both garden themed. Interesting, right? They're kind of hard to compare. This is much more like, you know, you go lever by lever, and the other one was just this like, the other one has the appeal of being like this open world thing where you just sort of, the puzzles are just not that, they're not like discrete entities like here, where there's like, oh, this is the puzzle, and if you leave, there's, you know, there's another puzzle right there, and it's always contained. The other one, the non-Euclidean, you know, geometry stuff and the 4D stuff and all of that is just very, very different. So hard to compare the two, but they're both very, very good maps. And that's it. That's it for Tranquil Gardens. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Puzzle stuff doesn't always do that well, but man, I love it. And it's definitely, like, I wish still, you know, this is one of those things again where this deserves a bigger audience. For sure, this map is excellent. Maybe it has like a bigger audience, maybe there's another download somewhere or something, or maybe like the previous versions had like much higher download counts or something, but this just deserves more eyeballs for sure. And it's great, it's great. I just hope that this is enough. I can't offer more, but I want more maps like this. So I'm just, you know, being as positive, as supportive as, I don't know, as I can be, I guess. But again, it would be great to have like a bigger platform to just send, you know, have a bigger impact in terms of eyeballs, in terms of views, in terms of downloads, in terms of all that stuff. But, you know, is what it is. And I'll see you soon with something else. Bye-bye. Actually, no. Oh, man. Look at that. There's more stuff here. No. This is not over. It's not over. These are new puzzles, right? There are more puzzles. Alright, so there'll be a bonus episode of Tranquil Gardens, but I have to end this one for sure. This map has 3 endings, I guess. Okay, sure, whatever. So this is just disregard everything I said about, you know, the map being over and stuff. There's one more episode at least in this. Come on. I guess I'll see you next time then. Bye-bye.